can't stop.
I loved, obviously, getting to work with Mark again. I loved the idea of, you know, with the sequel, we'd get to see Brad and Dusty working together, kind of get to pick up and see how the co-dadding is coming along.
We're back with more daddies.
Look who's here!
That's a pop-up joke!
Why does a duck have feathers?
Why?
To cover up his butt quack.
Hey, kids, I got a good one for you. Two dead hookers wash up on the shore.
Oh, no.
No.
Shut up.
We realized that, you know, we're trying to be so careful with how we do everything and make sure everybody has their time and their space that it's actually starting to have an effect on the kids. And when Megan gets up at school at the Christmas play and basically says, you know what, she doesn't like Christmas because she's always got to go to two different houses and everything is always separated, that we've realized that, you know what, we're not doing the right thing. And then maybe what we're doing is more to benefit us and have our own time and our own space and not really doing what's right for the kids. So we decided we're gonna have Christmas together. And then, of course, my dad invites himself over to Christmas, which he has never done, and then decides that, you know, we should all stay in one place and rents this place, and it all starts to go sideways from there.
It's very sweet, and it's very funny, and there's a lot of kind of crazy things that happen in this one.
No! Oh! All the light strands are connected! A terrible idea! None of these switches work!
Those guys, like Mark and Will, when they get going, I mean, I'm in the scene with these two guys, and they're just riffing and ad-libbing. I cannot keep up with these cats. I mean, they got this shorthand going on, and I'm kind of like, I'm like the ball boy at a tennis match. You know, trying to jump in for my bit, you know. It's hilarious to watch them. Most of the time you end up laughing, forgetting you're on screen. So they have to do it again because you crack up.
You gotta keep puff faking that thing, or you're gonna take a shot, Brad.
Huh? What?
The most surprising is when we all dress up and create a living nativity, something I never even heard of. But I've now participated in a living nativity. And by the way, my character, Don, he's done many of them. He's played all the parts. He can name all the churches in Terre Haute, Indiana.
So I was a wise man. We all had to hold things up. And it was a pretty long scene. And so eventually, like, we're like, keep my arm up.
Will is a genius. It's just brilliant to watch him work. It's a lot of the alternative takes that he has, even a lot of the stuff that he says, isn't necessarily funny if it was said by anyone else. But for some reason, when he just says words, they are like laugh out loud funny.
He's never played sports ever.
Maybe it's stuck to his hand.
Huh?
This will be a movie where you get to go together and you get to have that shared experience of laughing with your kids at the exact same thing and at the same moments, and those, you know, those moments are kind of few and far between. When you go to the movies, you're usually taking your kids to something that you're kind of tolerating or whatever, but to actually both enjoy it, either for the same reasons or for different reasons, is really kind of unique.
You know what, Dusty? You're not worth it. Come on, Dad.
Good.
Psych! You're totally worth it! Dad!
Can't stop.